All right, it's Monday, January 5th. For our regular board supervisor session, could I get a motion to approve the agenda in the minutes?
So move as presented.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Any public comment? Seeing none, moving on to new business. Mr. Auditor.
Thanks for the period, attorney, sir.
Move to approve the claims as presented as considered.
Motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Any payroll?
No payroll, sir.
Any drainage?
No new drainage.
Okay. Item number 4, motion to consider Betty, is it Mallen? Board of Health.
I move to appoint Betty Mallen to Board of Health.
Second.
Motion is second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Manure Management.
There's one here and it has no changes. So I would move to approve and forward on to the DNR as we usually do.
You have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. County Engineer.
Good morning. So I have a quick update this time of year when there's not weather going on. Usually it doesn't take all that long for me to update you. The first thing I'll say is our new mechanics truck that you guys authorized me to swap out of this year's budget or into this year's budget and move something into next year's has arrived in our shop. When he finished it up, a couple of repairs he's doing, he got some differentials to put in semi and a radiator to put in a grader. Once he's done with that, he'll get everything moved over to the new shop truck. Our plan is to take everything and option it the same way as we do now. We have one single axle truck. We have his truck and a dump truck to send up there to the auctions. There are a few things to put on there. It's been working out really well. We do up here, so we're going to continue doing that. So long as prices stay as they've been.
Can you get 2 trucks, Brandon?
We did. We already auctioned off one of the trucks. We were looking to see if we could the second one into a puller if we got a belly dump truck, and this is not a good. This truck is not a good option for that. We're going to try to order some stuff differently in the future with trucks, so maybe we have that option. But this one's not going to work economically for that. So we're just going to put it on the option. We'll be down the road, so let's sit around and around and not charging money. We ordered that bucket truck for signs. We had that order going, so it will arrive after July 1st. They'll start construction probably around April, May, and have it ready just after July 1st so we can get that in service over the summer. They're in the process of replacing almost 700 street name signs that are out there because the template changed, how the code changed for the sizing and the reflectivity on them. We're going to update all the road signs in the county. So it'll work out perfect to have that ready for when we're starting that install. An update for Mason City, the demo update. Yeah, we're going to move in and start doing some major demo this week, but the sheriff's office came in and made a request of us. They wanted if they could possibly use that building for some entry training out through the doorways. And I refer them to Nevertell to see if they could work some out between them. So demo might start this week, or it might wait until after the sheriff's department does the training they want to do on that. It's destructive training, so they can't do it on regular doors and buildings. So it's a perfect one to try it out. It's one that's going to get tore down. So we'll see if we can get that to work out. Down in Rockwell, we got all the pins for the corners of that property were non-existent. So we had to find the corners of adjacent properties and recalculate them in. So I should have that report back from our surveyor shortly here, so I can finish the building permit process with Rockwell and get anything that we need to do there out of the way. So that's moving forward pretty well.
The soil testing.
Yeah, that would be on Friday. I'm getting the bids from the companies that I sent the request out to for the soil correction project. As additional to that, we also included the utility extensions. We can get gas, water, sewer, storm sewer extended to the site where they need to be to work for the building. Just trying to get it all done at once ahead of when the building is getting built to save some time. So I'll have those in and reviewed Friday, so I can present them to you Monday, so you can see what we're looking at for costs there. Other than that, I guess I don't have a lot going on. We're just doing rock hauling and mixing salt, going up the hill to where that, so that's a big item for secondary roads.
So we still have sitting on our desk in the office, I'm gonna ask you on that B20 thing, is that a dead issue? Is that
Oh, that, it's,
the road?
it's something I'll need to have a board staff with you guys so we can talk about options on that. It's gonna be pretty difficult to get anything changed on it with 2 of the 3 owners on that road not wanting. So options are very limited on that. So it's gonna be something where I need some time to sit down and talk with you guys what options are available. Make it easier to do a good decision as to what we're gonna pursue.
It's just unfinished business that I thought we should address.
I just figured, I didn't want it to be its own board staff, but the next time you guys have a board staff, so it'd be on there. Item.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe.
Yeah, because public health wants that one as well. So good January.
that'll work out perfect.
And on the non-snow days, I know you said they've been hauling rock and whatnot, but they well, so much rock you can haul.
Yeah, but I just hope we should city.
What are they doing on the off days? They're not moving snow.
Well, until today, they've been out there doing scraping on the guys, clear back wherever they push back snow. They also take the time to do during the summer, I think, break more often than during the summertime, so they do all the maintenance stuff. I mean, they do. Chairs are various things in the shop, they'll store them better to help move stuff around, be grateful this time of year. There's a lot of the maintenance stuff around the buildings and the trucks and the equipment is mostly what we're doing. Just things that aren't important enough to delay what you're doing during the good weather or during the snow events. It's the stuff that you need at some point.
The only other question I got is time frame with all the delays we've had so far on Rockwell. What's your guess?
The soil correction project shouldn't take all that long. So if we get that done. April,
I'll get it.
April, May, somewhere in there, depending on how this goes. The building's gonna take 9 months after that. So what I would say is get these building plans finalized and, we go take it out to bids, letting the contractors know that the soil correction project has to be completed before they start. I think it'll be done by, if we did it, it would be done by next spring, if they can complete it over the winter time. Now, if we can do footings, foundations towards the end of this, middle of the summer, end of the summer, they can do the erection, and all the internal work throughout the winter, hopefully get into it by, April, May of next year.
Could possibly be into fall, depending on the contractors and their schedules, if they have to delay, wait, or if they can get out right away. So
There's
that's a possibility too, so.
It's a possibility that we can get the 3 months worth of work in on this fiscal year.
Yeah.
As far as the budget is concerned.
Something, this should definitely be somewhat completed this fiscal year.
Mr. Chair.
Anything else? Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you. Thanks, sir.
No correspondence or announcements. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Vote to adjourn.
Second, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. For adjourn.